Next is Morris Brown, followed by Jessica, is it Zenk, I think. Dr. Brown, good morning. We've become pen pals.
Good morning, Chair Richard and the board. Thank you very much. I am Morris Brown from Menlo Park, and I'm regarding the approval of the MOU with Caltrain today. I seriously urge the board not to approve. I sent the board a letter on February 11th before the last board meeting regarding this matter. The funding for this MOU is being taken from the $9 billion of high-speed rail funds allotted to Prop 1A. This appropriation for this funding is in SB 1029, was approved by the legislature last July. However, the $1.1 billion in this appropriation was approved without an approved funding plan by this board covering this appropriation. This is an absolute mandate that this funding plan be approved by the board before it can be submitted to the legislature for appropriation. SB 1029 is therefore an illegal appropriation law since it did not have a funding plan that mentions anything about the $1.1 billion being diverted from high-speed rail into regional transit agencies. The MOU funding you have on your agenda today shows taking $600 million of these funds and using them for the Caltrain projects. The MOU funding shows $400 million will be spent on new rolling stock, these MOUs. They have no use for high-speed rail, and in fact, the Legislative Council, in an opinion, indicated they should not be funded from high-speed rail bond funds. Also in the funding is $200 million for CBOS. CBOS is incompatible with the positive train control system that the High-Speed Rail Authority is planning on using. The whole concept of a blended system, as approved in April 2012, is contrary to the intent of Prop 1A. When Mr. Van Ark was CEO, he requested legal analysis from the Attorney General in letters on May 2011 and September 2011 to the Attorney General. May I continue?
Yes, of course.
Thank you very much. To the Attorney General regarding if the blended system met the requirements of Prop 1A. I requested from the authority a copy of this analysis, and the reply was it doesn't exist. The question is then why? Why is this opinion or legal ruling not present? Certainly, Mr. Van Ark made these requests that he has vowed to do, and serious questions arise about the legality of the blended system. All I can say is, and it was mentioned by a previous speaker, it is impossible using the blended system with 2 tracks to make a trip from San Jose to San Francisco in 30 minutes. It just can't be done. And it goes on and on. Now, Chair Richard, I want to thank you very much. You wrote a comment to an article I wrote in Fox and Hounds complaining about what I had written. I emailed you, and I didn't expect a response, but I got a response right away. And we had a couple exchanges. We haven't agreed on the facts, but nevertheless, I do appreciate sincerely your responding. It is so much better. I've been an opponent of this project for 6-7 years now, and rather than being called a rotten apple, which was the term being used by a certain board member some years ago, at least we have a dialogue continuing. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. And we will be responding to your letter